It's me, Jacques. Today we do some jungle trekking and I show you my big cock. No, it's just a small chicken. It's just a small chicken. Or is it? Is it a rooster? It is a rooster. We're doing jungle trekking today. This is the jungle. What can you encounter in the jungle of Chiang Mai? Always the buffalo is sick. And people don't believe it, the buffalo is sick, but it was sick and it's dead now. Here's Jacques. Jacques reporting for you here from the jungle of Chiang Mai. We're doing a jungle trek. It's not that far from the city and we're... can you see it? Do I have to zoom into it? Do I have to cut this video in pieces? Skeletons are laying around. Should I take it home and hang it on the wall? No, because it's not mine and you cannot steal somebody else's head. It's his head, her head is lying over here, it's not mine head. What are we doing here? We're doing a jungle trek, we're looking for some grounds to build a castle. Huh? Yeah. Can this be a one-shot video on the new channel? 9 minutes rambling. Yes, it could, because the topic is so interesting. Is the camera clean? Should I clean the camera a little bit more? The camera is clean. And now, okay, we're here in the jungle of Chiang Mai. You see the skeletons, the artifacts that are lying around. But there is also a fence here, so here is the jungle ending. And over there is a plot of land, and you can access the plot of land. Now I do have to flip the camera, because I have to point out where it is. And in this mode, I can point, but you don't see a thing. You don't see a thing. Flip the camera, then we have a zoom mode. Look, this is two plots of land, actually. There's divided. It's divided in two with the poles over there. That's another fence, and then you see the entrance of this lot of land is over there with the square thing. There's a farmer living there, so the skull is from the farmer. It flooded. What? Yes, this area is flooding area. It was not flooding area, but now it is. It didn't used to flood, because I remember 2 years ago the flood were only at our doorstep. Maybe it was a little bit, it was not that accessible because the level of water was rather high, but it was not flooded. Now in September, October, it was flooded, and it was like a river over here, and that's why the skull is over there, because the skull is for the farmer and he is living over there. I know him because I can walk around, and then the road is at a dead end. It's not a dead end. He has a farm with buffaloes, water buffaloes. One of the water buffaloes is sick. There's always one sick. Yeah, that's the climate. That's the climate. So I can access over there. I cannot. Yeah, if they open the gate for me, they once did. They opened the gate. And I can go over there because that's also a dead-end street. If you don't look at Google Maps, because I don't want to reveal this hidden gem in Thailand. But on Google Maps there is a road and you can go around. But that's not true, because the land is divided into different sections. Now this section is unknown. That's why I call it the jungle. And I was looking for the drainage system. Now this section is known. Someone, a lady, is doing some farming over here. Now that would be a thing. Farming. I'm not a farmer. I cannot farm. I could learn to farm. Could I learn to farm? I'm not that stupid. I could learn to farm, but I'm not a farmer. I'm a sailor. Yeah, I'm a sailor. I'm into water. I like to have a boat. I need a little bit more water than today, because now it's very dry. I would like to have my boat in this ditch. Was looking for the drainage system on another video, and I came out. I was following the water. Now the water is not coming that far today, but it should come till here. It could come till here. Now I have to walk around the big tree because I don't want to break my hip again. Now I have the security of the little lady over there. Maybe she can respond when I cry out for help. Not if I do it wrong. The last time I was calling out "kloi doi, kloi doi." Nobody understand it, but that's what I hear on the. That's what I hear on the television. Now I take some artifact. I'm not taking the skull because that's not mine. I'm taking the shell. That's not mine too, but nobody can say. Nobody will say you steal the shell of a snake. A snake? A snail? No. Yeah. So I walk around the tree to get to the ditch. I was looking for the word, but it's a ditch. In Dutch we call it sloot, and that's where the water goes if it's in a normal situation. If it's not too much, it can go over here. Would it be a thing to make it bigger? That it? No. If it floods the complete area. The only thing you can do is build your house on stilts. Now we have seen some example, and they were building the house a little bit more than a meter high, and it would be enough. That would be enough. I see another more luxury house. It's a little bit higher. You can park your car below 1.50 meters. That should be enough. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Buy a piece of land, or let your wife buy a piece of land, because you cannot own land with a foreign passport. And this video is not made for the Thai audience. This video is made for expats, or the ones who want to be an expat, the wannabe expats. People, that is a good thing. You should be like me. Don't wait for your retirement at 65. Now, then actually this video should be made for people of 30 years old, because I started working on it when I was 30 years old, and it took me 27 years to come over here, because my life ambition was to live over here. That's what I wanted. And it's a jungle. It's a jungle, but if we zoom, can we zoom in this mode? Yeah, your condo is so close. Your condo is so close. City is so nearby. It's 50 minutes on the motorbike, depending on the traffic, to Loikro Road. 50 minutes on the motorbike. With the car, depending on the traffic. Now we have only the traffic lights, and traffic lights can be a thing. If you have many traffic lights in between you and your destination, yeah, it will take longer, because the traffic lights, they last forever. It started out with a video about the drainage system, so I still have to make some footage about the gutter. I did find my helmet, or maybe somebody's head is still in it. Yes, I started looking for my furniture. I found a skull. I found two skulls. I found a new house. I did find a new house. Could it be a thumbnail? Yes, can you encounter in the jungle of Chiang Mai? Always the buffalo is sick, and people don't believe it. The buffalo is sick, but it was sick and it's dead now. Yeah, so sorry. It drowned. No, that's not true. Should I say it's true? No, it's not true. His brother, sister, I'm not sure if they don't keep it from the milk. That's my shadow on the wall. Now I'm gonna make a picture and I'm gonna show it to the owner, because I know the owner Was the mission of today, eh? Bring back the skull to where it belongs. I don't want to hang it on a fence at my house. I'm not a buffalo farmer, but I know a buffalo farmer and I know where it's coming from. We have to flip the camera. Whew. I'm out of breath. I vape too much. I'm gonna flip the camera because I want to show you. Over there is the farm. It's not that far. We're close to civilization in this jungle. The farm is over there. And I know because it's the end of the roads. All those roads are dead ends. And I know the farmer is over there, and I know he had those skulls hanging on his fence, and he is wondering, where did they go? And I'm gonna tell him, I'm not gonna take it, I'm not gonna touch it, I'm not gonna steal it. I'm just gonna tell it, it's over there. Pointing out the crime scene, eh? Pointing out the crime scene. Yeah, that was my vision of today, because I was here before, earlier today, to make some long short videos on the old channel, and I was wandering here, and I never wandered here before, and there's another one. There's another one. I'm gonna make another photo because I want to. Probably he has emotional ties with his skulls. I don't. It's not my skull. Of course, it was not filmed. Yeah, over there is another one. There's a lower jaw, and upper jaw over there. Over there. What the? Pointing out. Pointing out. Over there. Yeah, somewhere over there. And another one, and here is another piece of buffalo at my feet. And I'm not emotionally attached, and I don't think Pimmy likes to have bones of water buffaloes inside the house. Maybe she does. And then I collect it. No, first I'm gonna make the owner aware of his skulls. So now we have a break, and it will be half an hour later now. 10 minutes. I have to walk around, so I walk around now. Wait for it. So 20 minutes later. 20 minutes later, I'm on the other side. We were over there, on the other side. Can I zoom? No, cannot zoom. But there's nobody home. So, next week, next time, maybe Thursday. Maybe Thursday. So there will be a sequel of this. Okay, we did return, and we brought our report to the farmer. He said, do you want him? No. I don't want the skulls. It's a symbol of death. No. I want the flowers. The flowers and hanging on my house. It's not my house. Pip's house. Our house. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Just like and subscribe. See you later. Opname wordt gestopt. Flikker op met je telefoon. There's something new. When the phone rings, the camera stops. That's why I don't want to have the phone ringing. But yeah, I ask a quote for health insurance. So maybe the last was lost. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Just like and subscribe. See you later. See you later. Good.